Hello everyone, this is Juan with Compass. Today I'll be touring the most unique property I've ever featured on my channel, and by far the most unique property I've ever toured here in Dallas, Fort Worth. So without further ado, let's go take a look. All right guys, we are here at 3509 Bel Air Court in Southwest Fort Worth, minutes away from TCU. Call this neighborhood Bluebonnet Hills. Call it Westcliff. However, this is one of the most unique properties I've ever featured here. Again, this is 3509 Bel Air Court. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath, 3,400 square feet. Now call it mid-century modern, call it contemporary, call it brutalist. This is by far a very architecturally significant home, and this one was built in 1977. I'm super excited to show you guys this house simply because it's nothing like I've ever seen before. So let's go take a look. Here we have this nice shaded front porch that leads into the garage, which we'll take a look in a sec after we get done touring this beautiful house. So let's go take a look. Now this is like the foyer, obviously. I don't even know what to call it really, but super nice, super beautiful, and you're just thrown away by these sets of staircases that go all the way up to the 3rd level. So we're gonna go up here. This house is staged, so this furniture is staging, but helps to see how we could live in this house. You have this nice little living area with the windows and access to this porch, giving an amazing view of the neighborhood and the whole house. Super nice. This is another, on this side, we'll take a look in just a sec. There's another entrance to that porch, but just super nice house. And then over here, I'm just gonna wrap around, is the half bathroom with some really nice wallpaper. And then you have the kitchen and breakfast area. Love the tile, love the staging, the big sliding glass doors with an amazing view of the backyard. Now, I do believe that this right here is like a fountain. Now, I'm not gonna go up there, but very nice living area with these flat stones. And then these retaining walls where you can plant trees, flowers, whatnot. And there is a nice little stairway that leads up there. I'll throw up a picture so you guys can look at it, but this is the little waterfall fountain that I was talking about. And then this is the rest of the house. There's like a little walkway that from which you can access the backyard. And then there's another little patio area where you can put a grill, a table, whatever you guys want. Really nice house, beautiful, surrounded by so many trees, so you have plenty of privacy and shade for the hot summer days. I know you guys want to see the rest of the house, and we'll get there. So yeah, this is the kitchen, beautiful kitchen, kind of like a retro throwback kind of aesthetic with the green cabinets, big old fridge, KitchenAid stove right there. Again, I'm a big fan of this tile. And then as well as these picture windows for the sink. Here we have some storage space for the pantry, as well as the formal dining area, which is just amazing with that light fixture up top, big windows for natural light, and this fireplace that pretty much is the focal point of this house, because it's also upstairs. It goes all the way up. Then we have the main living area, which is just amazing. I feel like I'm not living like in a house. I feel like I'm in a commercial building, and I'm not meaning that in a bad sort of way. I'm just saying it just doesn't feel like a house. It feels like a modern art masterpiece. You have the exposed brick with the tall ceilings, and then another door for the porch that we saw. What do you guys think about that fireplace in this living area? I was actually in shock when I first walked in here because I didn't know what to expect, but the pictures don't do it justice. Then we're back from the staircase. We just came through here in the beginning of the video, and I will show you guys the living room. But before that, I just want to briefly say that if you have any questions about this listing or what it's like to live in Dallas, Fort Worth, I'll have all of my contact information down in the description below. Don't be a stranger, feel free to reach out. Now we're gonna take a look at the bedrooms, which are all upstairs. You have this big natural skylight offering plenty of light. We're actually gonna start, well, now that we're here, I'll show off the washer and dryer area, which is nice that they're up here. That way you don't have to walk all the way downstairs just to do your laundry. Then we have this beautiful bathroom right here with the design. There's me. And then bathtub and shower, as well as a view of the backyard. Then over here we have another room which could be used as an office or a bedroom, but there is these built-in shelves. So I would imagine the previous owners used this as an office. Here we have a walk-in closet, pretty spacious. Then we have this bedroom over here. Now the lighting isn't the best, but when you have a house like this, you can afford as many lights as you want. And there is a closet in here, which is really big. As well as a window right here. Now let's go take a look at the primary bedroom, which is super impressive, very stunning. I think you guys are gonna like it. So here it is. This is the primary bedroom with that fireplace that I was telling you guys about. And the bed with that paneled wall in the back. Amazing views of the entire neighborhood and these trees, which make it seem like I'm up on a tree house. I mean, we are very high up. I don't know how high up, but it is an amazing drop from here. I mean, we were just there at the beginning of the video. This is the third level obviously. Here is the good view of the bedroom, as well as that fireplace, which is just massive. I mean, I could literally lay in there perfectly fine. There is some burn marks, which makes it seem, which, you know, is good because people have used it in the past. It just wasn't used for decoration, as we see in so many different houses where the fireplace are just decoration. Yeah, but beautiful, beautiful primary bedroom, and equally beautiful is this bathroom over here. So we have the regular shower and toilet. Then we have these huge vanities with double sinks, and then this enormous bathtub, which is just crazy. Look at that skylight. Beautiful light fixture up top. Big picture window right there. I mean, this is just amazing. And then over here we have these walk-in closets. Now these double as mirrors, so kind of hides within the bathroom. Just cool, you know, take a good look at the outfit. There's me. And then you have this beautiful walk-in closet, which is just massive. I mean, I know maybe the camera doesn't do it justice, but big walk-in closet. And then another closet within the closet with this dresser and a lockbox in there. Now let's go take a look at the garage. One last look at the bathroom. As well as the primary bedroom. And then the stairs, which is very cool. What's your guys' favorite features about the home? Let me know in the comments below. I think my favorite feature has to be this living area. It's just great, man. Absolutely love this living area. And then second would have to be that dining area. But what are your guys' favorites about this home? Maybe it's this zebra tiger rug. Maybe it's the architecture of the home. Let me know what you guys think. Now there's not much to the garage really, but since we do everything raw in one take, I wanted to show you guys just so that, you know, you guys have a clearer picture of what the house is like. Here we have this nice utility room, not a closet, a utility room with running water, high ceiling for storage. You can have everything in here, really cool. Maybe even turn this into a room if you really wanted to. And then over here we have the garage, 2-car garage, very nice. Gonna hang up all sorts of stuff in here. But that is it for today's video. Again, if you guys have any questions about what it's like to live in Dallas-Fort Worth, be sure to check out my channel. I have content and home tours just like this one, so be sure to check it out. All my contact information will be down in the description below, and I'll catch you guys on the next home tour.